Hello, I'm Susan Szymanski, Vice President, Senior Solution Architect for deNovo. We wanted to take a few minutes today just to provide some information on the latest functional enhancements delivered by Oracle. They were released with the 9.2.5.3 tools release, but they are not dependent on that tools release. Starting with requirements planning, we now have the safety stock displayed in the time series header. For sales order management, we now can see the summary of the extended amounts in the sales order entry screen. For HCM, we have the updated form for the 1099 NEC. And for procurement, we have several new functional enhancements. For the cancel date flexibility, you can now set a processing option as to whether you'd like to use the system date as the cancel date, or if you'd like to retain the pre-populated cancel date that's out of the purchase order header. For the lot control for purchase order transfers, if you're not using lot control, when you're doing a ship confirm, the lot numbers are now automatically cleared out for a transfer. For the purchase order generator, the requested date modification, the requested date will now automatically be moved to the next working date if the calculated date is a non-working date. And then we have a simplified posting of the GL batch where you no longer have to confirm the posting at the printer selection form. Within manufacturing, again, several new enhancements. We have the work order BOM and routing type default. This is based on a new processing option. We now have an error message to prevent obsolete items from being added to a BOM or an ECO parts list. For scrap management in work order completion, again, a new processing option for work order completions to determine whether scrap quantities should be included when determining if a work order is complete. And then the inbound interoperability for work orders. As many of you know, we've always had the outbound interoperability for work files, the Z file to support that. It's now supported for inbound work orders, which many of us in the past had to write a custom solution for. For inventory management, the quantity on hand is now visible on the item availability by location form. And then the approved lot status code for non-blank. Prior to this mod, only a blank status code was considered approved. And then within financials, there was a bug fix for invoices, receipts, and drafts that ensures that data cannot be updated by two applications at the same time. And then for contract and service billing, it now allows $0 invoices in AR for zero billable contracts and service orders. We hope you found this information and summary helpful. If you'd like additional information, please feel free to contact us at this phone number or email address. Thank you.